Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. I believe I'm gonna accept. Take me to the edge of happiness. And if my tears should fall, walk me to the chapter of hope. Here I am. Here I am.
Welcome to our online Theta Yoga, Theta Healing, basically yoga with Theta Healing. I'm happy that you're taking the time to join us and to move your body, let go of some limiting beliefs, some emotions like sadness, grief, despair, hopelessness, whatever may be in you that's preventing you from really feeling happy, peaceful, and maybe even healthy. So our focus today is moving out of depression into mental health and well-being. There are a lot of people that feel either full on depressed or even just sad, even just slightly sad, holding on to old grief, or maybe something happened yesterday that you're sad about. So whatever that is for you, this is a nice opportunity to shift out of the pain from that into hope, into courage, into that willpower, and into the oneness with the universe. That's always the goal, for us to fully live in the oneness with the Creator, oneness with creation, oneness with all that is. So again, thank you for taking this time. Come into a comfortable seated position. You can sit on your heels, or you can sit cross-legged. Sometimes it's nice to sit on a blanket. So if you sit cross-legged, so the hips are a little higher. And then Yogananda says very clearly, environment is stronger than will. So if you have a candle, take a moment, light a candle. We have a candle here. I'm joining some incense, which can also help to clear the energy. Everything holds energy. So if there is sadness, despair in the space in your home, burn some incense so that energy can transform into hope. Same as what's happening in our mind. It can also be in the space. And then I also took out this rose quartz. So crystals also have amazing healing power, and this rose quartz can help us to open our heart, to feel safe in our heart again, to feel that love and compassion for ourselves. And that alone, just having a little rose quartz in the pocket, even, or just holding it in the hand, keeping it at the heart for a minute or so, that already can help us to shift into that self-love and the self-nurturing, the compassion for ourselves. So enjoy the vibration of this rose quartz during this class. And then in your seated position, just roll your shoulders back a few times. We have a choice in every moment. We can choose to reaffirm that we're depressed. I know a lot of people just keep saying, oh, I feel so depressed. Every time we say it, we reinforce it, or we can make that choice to snap out of it, to create a new reality for ourselves. I'm choosing happiness. Even if I'm not feeling it yet, I'm choosing happiness. And that's a wonderful affirmation for this class. Either I am happy or I'm choosing happiness, whatever resonates with you. We'll come into an Enlightenment Mudra. So clasp your hands in front of your chest. Then turn your hands inward. And then extend your index finger up and your thumbs down. Beautiful. And you can hold your hands in this Enlightenment Mudra either at your heart or at your belly, your solar plexus. If you like to feel more empowered, you can hold it at your solar plexus. That's our center, our core, our empowerment center. Or if you like to cultivate that self-love and the self-compassion, transform the sadness into gratitude, hope, you can also place it at your heart. So I leave that up to you. Yoga is all about feeling out what's right for you. Where do you feel uplifted? How can you flow through poses, including this mudra in an expansive way rather than restrictive? So when you have your eyes closed, it's easier to feel out what feels opening, expansive for you. And gently, with your eyes closed, lift your gaze to your third eye, your intuitive center between your eyebrows. That alone is also an amazing tool to lift the energy up to higher frequencies, to that divine intuition. Take a few breaths here through the nose, breathing with I am happy or I choose happiness. And if you had your hands at your heart, maybe lower them to your belly, and the other way around, if they were at your belly, maybe lift them up to your heart chakra. So you bring that enlightened energy in the chakras, balancing out your solar plexus and heart chakras. So you can feel empowered to have that strength to create changes in your mind, in your body, and your life. And you have that love and compassion to flow through life in an uplifted way. And this mudra you can do at any time throughout the day. It's like a yoga pose for the hands that can uplift you. You can hold it for a minute or so. And doing this every day can already create a big change. With the next exhalation, relax your hands down. Fingertips touching the earth, or your palms can touch the earth. Feel that grounding energy come into your whole body, supporting you, grounding you, holding you in a safe, nurturing way. And we'll move right into a little bit of theta healing. Would you like to trust that it's possible for you to shift out of depression into joy, gratitude, happiness, and peace?
Yes.
Yeah, say yes out loud to receive this download and all theta healing. It's going to shift on the history, core, genetic, and soul level. Beautiful. Then you can rest your hands, palms facing up on your legs. And we'll move into the 3-part yogic breath. It's a beautiful pranayama that is also very calming for the mind and for the body. So with your eyes closed, your gaze lifted to your third eye, your intuitive center between your eyebrows. Breathe in through the nose, pushing your belly out. Draw the breath into your rib cage and into your chest. Then hold the breath for the same count. You can choose your count, maybe 5 or 6. Then slowly breathe out through the nose, chest, ribs, belly. Draw the belly in towards the spine. And then continue this 3-part yogic breath at your own pace. Breathing into the belly, pushing the belly out. Draw that same breath into your rib cage and into your chest. You can also hold one hand at the belly, one hand at the chest, so you really feel that movement. And hold the breath. And in your own way, at your own pace, breathing out through the nose, chest, ribs, belly, all with that same breath, drawing the belly in towards the spine, and then continue it at your own pace. Deep, slow breaths. Same count for the inhalation, for holding the breath at the top. Same count for the exhalation. The slower, the better, but not to the point where it becomes stressful for you. Filling your whole core with fresh energy, oxygen, prana, life force. Still breathing with I am happy, or I choose happiness. This is another beautiful practice that you can practice anytime throughout the day if you just feel you need more balancing, calming energy. The whole point is to unite our truth, our energies, with the universal truth, Creator's energy and truth. Let's move into one more round of the 3-part yogic breath. Taking your time. Once you've completed this last round, you can relax your hands down and roll onto your back. You may feel that you're already more calm, more centered. So place your hands under your buttocks, both legs straight on the mat. Then lift the left leg to about 60 degrees and start shaking your leg. So only the left leg shakes. And we're going to do a couple of shaking exercises. It's a beautiful Kundalini practice that activates and balances the glands. So it helps us to feel more balanced. So the rest of the body is still, it's only the left leg that shakes. You can tuck your chin towards your chest. Would you like to know how to feel balanced? What it feels like to feel balanced in your body, mind, soul, your whole being, and all areas of your life?
Yes.
Again, in the stillness, it's being downloaded into your whole being on all levels, for all time and space. Continue shaking just this left leg, just like, how dogs, when they are stressed, they shake it out to get back to balance. Would you like to release all sadness, grief, doubt, worry, fear, anxiety, despair that no longer serves you from Creator's perspective?
Yes.
Breathe it out, shake it out, let it go. Beautiful. And slowly lower your left leg down. Enjoy the stillness. Then inhale your right leg up to 60 degrees. And start shaking your right leg. The rest of the body is still. Shaking out all energies that no longer serve you. Would you like to know how to live without these limiting energies that we just released and trust that you're whole and complete without them?
Yes.
Continue shaking your right leg, breathing softly, gently through the nose. Eyes are closed. Gaze is gently lifted to your third eye, connecting with your Christ center, with the divine intuition. Would you like to release the belief that who you are is wrong and what you do or what you've done is wrong?
Yes.
And with that, let's release all self-judgment, self-blame, self-criticism, all needing to beat yourself up that no longer serves you. Is that okay?
Yes.
Breathe it out, shake it out, let it go. Would you like to know what it feels like to love yourself, appreciate yourself, and have compassion for yourself, and trust that it's possible?
Yes.
And once we know a feeling inside of us, it's easier to feel it out in the world with other people too. So would you like to know what it feels like to feel that love and compassion for every cell of your being?
Yes.
Knowing that you're worthy of it and you deserve it.
Yes.
Great. And lower your right leg down, relax your legs completely. And would you like to trust that stillness and silence is safe for you?
Yes.
Beautiful. Then lift both legs up to about 60 degrees and shake them. Doesn't matter what it looks like, nobody's watching you. Just shake them and shake out all limiting energies. And so much is subconscious, about 80% is subconscious. So you don't even need to consciously know what you're letting go of. It's probably happening on a subtle level. And it can still get stuck in the body and the mind. So great to let it go, to be able to feel joy, happiness, peace on a deeper level. And then stop the shaking and slowly lower your legs down. Relax your hands, remove your hands, move your wrists in circles. And then relax your hands down too, either palms facing down to feel grounded, or up to receive fresh energy. Just take a moment and notice how you feel. And draw your knees in towards your chest with your hands underneath your knees. Rock forward and back, massaging your spine, helping all the chakras to balance out and open up all the energy centers along the spine. When they're all balanced, it's much easier to feel balanced in life as well, joyful, happy, and grateful. Beautiful. And then come onto your feet. And slowly start straightening your legs, enjoying a nice forward bend. Your fingertips can touch the earth. Feel free to bend your knees deeply.
Forward bends are very healing for the nervous system. Would you like to know what it feels like to have a balanced nervous system, a balanced mind, balanced brain, and trust that you deserve it and it's possible for you?
Yes.
Nice. If you don't have any tension in your lower back, feel free to straighten your legs. You can hold on to the opposite elbow. Gently sway from side to side. If you feel any tension or pain in your lower back, bend your knees. And the best pose is the pose that feels open and expansive for you. Never push through any pain. Just like we're coming out of limiting energies, limiting feelings into positive feelings. Same for the body. We don't need to force ourselves through any physical pain either. Would you like to know how to live without pain and struggle and trust that it's possible for you?
Yes.
And I feel when we feel sad, it's just so many times we feel misunderstood. And we feel nobody understands who we really are. So would you like to know what it feels like to be understood, to feel understood, and feel worthy and appreciated?
Yes.
And trust that you are on all levels.
Yes.
Beautiful. Then let go of your hands, your arms. Inhale, come up halfway with a flat back. Your hands can be on your shins. Exhale, bow to the earth. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Bring your arms out to the sides. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale into a slight back bend, opening your heart. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, your palms to your heart. Connect with your heart center. And breathe with, I am happy. You can have one hand at your heart chakra, the other one on top of it. Really feel nurturing energies coming into your heart chakra. Relax your arms down, inhale them out to the sides, all the way up. You can look up if you like. And then bring your head forward and just stand in Tadasana, mountain pose, with your arms up. So your feet are about hip distance apart. Reaching your arms up. And exhaling your shoulders down. Your arms are still up. You can spread your fingers, palms face each other. And feel how Creator's energy of unconditional love and light is coming in through your fingertips, all the way through your arms, your brain, your head, your whole body, going down into your heart, down the back, supporting, nurturing energies going all the way through your digestive system into your whole body, all the way down through your legs into the earth. You have to trust that you are worthy of unconditional love, compassion, and nurturing. And then imagine light between your hands and breathe into it, love and light, nurturing energies between your hands. Expand it out, make this light and the love and the healing energy stronger and brighter with every breath. And then we chant Om all together as we bring our hands down alongside our body, infusing our whole being with the chant of Om, the creation from the place of love, light, peace. So let's do that all together. Take a deep breath in. We'll chant Om as we move our hands, infuse our whole being. Om. Inhale your arms up. Allow the breath to move your arms up. We'll do that 2 more times. So feel or imagine this love, this light, maybe even happiness between your palms, and breathe into it. Make it stronger, brighter, knowing that you deserve it. You're worthy of it. And then this love, light, happiness, the healing energies, we'll bring them into every cell of our being. So let's chant Om and move our hands alongside our body, infusing our whole being with these positive healing energies. Take a deep breath in. Om. Beautiful. Inhale your arms up, allowing the breath to move the arms. And allow your breath, your intention, your consciousness to make this love, light, joy, happiness between your palms brighter, stronger, knowing that you totally deserve all of it. Take a deep breath in. And then allow your hands to move wherever they are moving, just naturally through that prana, the life force. And if they don't move, it's perfectly fine. It's not planned. It's not like I am actively moving my hands. I'm just softening my arms, and that's where they are going. So just soften your body, soften your arms, your hands, and see if they may want to go to a certain area in your body that needs an extra dose of joy, happiness, love, nurturing, healing energies. And then rest them wherever they want to go. I am happy. Would you like to know what it feels like to be happy, and trust that you deserve to be happy, and you can still be productive, efficient in life, and be happy?
Yes.
Beautiful. Come to the top of your mat, relax your arms down. Inhale your arms up again, another breath to move the arms up. Exhale, reverse swan dive. And forward, bow into the earth. Inhale, come up halfway with a flat back, bringing your arms behind you, extending your heart forward. Exhale, bow to the earth. Step your right foot back. Pivot your right foot. So your left knee is above your left ankle. Then bring your left forearm onto your leg. Inhale, your right arm forward. And then slowly bring your torso up, bringing your arm all the way up. You can bring your right foot out to the side a little bit more. Left knee is still above your left ankle. Opening up in a safe, nurturing way. Try to trust that you are safe, you're fully supported by the loving Creator in all your actions and all your thoughts, in all areas of your life.
Yes.
Feel out where your head wants to be, never forcing anything. Maybe looking forward is right for you, maybe looking down. Possibly turning your head up. The intention to lift up into Creator's light. You like to trust that you're worthy of Creator's love and worthy of feeling one with the Creator, one with the loving God.
Yes.
Beautiful. Then bring your right arm down behind you. Circle it forward. Lower both hands or fingertips onto the earth on either side of your front foot. Pivot your right foot forward. Step back into downward facing dog. Fingers spread wide, middle fingers facing forward. Allow your head and neck to completely relax.
Feel free to walk out your legs, bending one knee and then the other one. Your hips are high up in the sky, and then you may like to come into stillness, pressing both heels towards the earth. They don't need to touch the earth, but they're moving in that direction. Also a very calming and strength-building pose. You like to trust that you have that inner strength to overcome obstacles, to overcome the depression and any hopelessness that you may feel.
Yes.
Deep, slow breaths through the nose. Our fingers are pressing into the earth. Feel that you're fully supported by the earth. Come forward into plank. Again, another strength-building pose. And slowly lower down. You can come onto your knees.
Inhale into Cobra. Nice gentle heart opener. Would you like to know when to open your heart, whom to open your heart to, how to open your heart so that it feels safe to you?
Yes.
You can lift your hands up off the mat, shoulders rolled back, your elbows are close to your body, lengthening your legs back. And press into your palms next to your chest. And press up into upward facing dog. Take a few deep breaths here, breathing with I am happy. Extending your heart forward. Then inhale your head to the right. Lower your left hip down in a subtle way. Gentle twist. Inhale back to center, opening your heart. Exhale your head to the left, your right hip gently down. Inhale back to center. Curl your toes and exhale to downward facing dog. Either walking it out or being in stillness. Feel free to sigh out whatever you like to release at this time. Deep, slow breaths. I am happy. With the next inhalation, walk or step your right foot forward between your hands. Your right knee is above your ankle. Left leg is straight. And bring your whole left foot onto the earth, pivot it out to the left. Bring your right forearm onto your thigh. And inhale your left arm forward. And then rotate, open. And bring your left foot back a little bit. Always feel it out for yourself. And open up as much as you like. Would you like to know how to surround yourself with positive energies, positive people, so that it's easier for you to be positive in your mind and in your own life?
Yes.
Again, feel out where your neck wants to be. Always focusing on opening, on expansion, freedom. Would you like to know what it feels like to be free in your body, in your mind, and in your life?
Yes.
With every breath, you could open up a little bit more. Always do what's right, nurturing, uplifting for you. And then exhale your arm behind you, moving it in a circle. And pivot forward, lower our fingertips onto the earth on either side of your front foot. Step your right foot back into downward facing dog. All fingers pressing into the earth. Come forward into plank. And then we'll come into pigeon. Bring your left knee behind your left wrist. Your right leg back.
Come onto all of your fingertips, rotating your shoulders back, opening your heart to all new possibilities that are beneficial for you. And slowly lower down.
You can extend your arms forward. Your right leg straight back. You can also form a pillow with your hands and rest your forehead on your hands. Maybe gently move your head from side to side, massaging your third eye, activating your intuitive center. If you feel any pain in your knee, come up slightly. Play around with your front leg, maybe move your knee back a little bit. And you don't have to come all the way down. Always feel it out for yourself. There are lots of options in every pose and lots of options in life. You could also bring your shin alongside the front of your mat. And then don't worry about your back leg. It doesn't just need to be straight. Lower your forehead down if you feel any tension in your knee. So choose what you like at this time. Would you like to know what it feels like and how to make choices that are truly beneficial for you from Creator's perspective?
Yes.
Would you like to know how and when to surrender to the Creator in your highest and best ways?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Walk your hands towards you. Come onto all your fingertips, opening your heart. Come onto your hands. Curl the toes of your right foot. Press your knee up.
And step back to downward facing dog. Walking out your legs. If you like, you can lift up your left leg. Open up your hip. Bring your knee out to the left. And then lower down your foot. Enjoy a few breaths in downward facing dog. Again, all fingers are pressing into the earth. This way you're not putting too much pressure on the wrists. And we'll move into pigeon on the right side. Bring your right knee behind your right wrist.
Left leg extends back. Come onto all your fingertips, opening your heart to new possibilities, to love, light, happiness.
And then walk your hands forward. You can extend your arms forward. Forehead touches the earth. Or you can form a pillow with your hands, maybe with the other hand on top. Gently moving your forehead from side to side, massaging your sixth chakra, that Christ center. Fully allowing the divine inspiration in. Would you like to know how to listen to all the divine messages that we receive at all times?
Yes.
And trust that it's safe to act on these messages.
Yes.
Again, if you feel any pain in your knee, come onto your hands, press up a little bit, maybe move your knee out to the side a little bit more. You can always place a blanket under your buttocks on that side, so the right side, and then come down again. Or you can bring your shin
forward, aligned with the front of the mat, and then come down over your knee. And in this case, the left leg doesn't need to be straight. So give yourself what you need at this time, at all times. It's a beautiful, beautiful pose of surrender. And surrendering is a strength. It's not a weakness. It's not giving up or giving in. It's trusting, fully trusting the Creator. You like to know how to do that, how to fully trust the Creator.
Yes.
Beautiful. Walk your hands towards you. Come onto your fingertips, opening your heart. Come onto your hands, curl the toes of your left foot, press your knee up off the mat. And exhale to downward facing dog. Walking out your legs. Letting go of any restlessness, any remaining restlessness in the hips, the legs. The legs are all about moving forward in life. So would you like to know how to move forward in a calm, balanced, joyful, happy, hopeful way?
Yes.
Trust that it's possible for you and you deserve that.
Yes.
Great. Come to stillness. If you like, you can lift your right leg up. Open up your hip with your knee out to the right. And exhale your foot onto the earth again. Inhale to your knees, head and tailbone up, arching your spine. Exhale round to child's pose. Bring your knees wide. Forehead touches the earth. You can reach the arms forward, coming onto your fingertips, creating space in the backside of your heart. And walk your hands towards you and roll onto your back. We'll come into shoulder stand. Bring your knees in towards your chest for a moment. Gently rock from side to side, giving your lower back a nice massage. And inversions can also be very healing, energizing for the brain in a balanced way, reversing the blood flow. So if you're in your menstrual cycle or have high blood pressure, you can stay on your back, lower your feet onto the earth, and then bring your knees out to the sides. Also, if you have a lot of tension in your neck, it's a nice pose just to be here. Otherwise, you can lift your legs up into the sky, into shoulder stand. Once you're in the pose, I suggest not moving your head from side to side. Just support your lower back with your hands. Your legs are straight up. You can bring your legs a little bit closer towards your head rather than straight up. And then you can play around with this pose, either having your legs together or possibly bringing your legs in a V position. Some people feel a nice pop in the hips. I usually do when I bring my legs out into a V. The main reason for this pose, well, lots of benefits actually. It's very helpful for the thyroid, the throat chakra, third eye, crown chakra, heart chakra, bringing fresh energy into the heart, into the brain. Can we show your brain, your heart, what it feels like to be balanced and healthy?
Yes.
Beautiful. Slow, deep breaths through the nose. I am happy. Then bring your right foot behind your head. Left leg is still up, if that works for your body. Inhale your right leg up again. Exhale your left foot behind your head. Right leg still up in the air. Inhale your left leg up. And exhale into plow, bringing both legs behind your head. If your feet touch, you can clasp your hands behind your back. Moving your hands onto the earth. If they don't touch the earth, if your feet, your toes don't touch the earth, keep supporting your back with your hands. Sometimes it's nice to do that anyway. It feels very, very supportive to just hold your hands at your back. Breathing deeply through the nose. Then inhale your right leg up. Bring your left leg up. And slowly roll down. Feel free to bring your arms down onto the mat. Very slowly. Really taking your time here, so we're building strength in our core and our abs. Very, very slowly roll all the way down. You can hover your legs a couple of inches above the earth. If you like to trust that you are strong.
Yes.
And exhale all the way down. Let your hands go. Feel that your body is calm and relaxed. Your mind is calm and relaxed. Bring your feet onto the earth, close to your sit bones. And then widen your feet as wide as the mat. And exhale your knees to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Continue this windshield wiper movement at your own pace, moving with your breath. Bringing nice movement into the hips, which are also our foundation in this life. Fresh, open energy into this foundation. And after your knees were on the left, bring them back to center. Bring your knees together, keep the feet wide. Place one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest, your heart chakra. Tuck your chin towards your chest. And allow yourself to relax. If you'd like to know how and when to allow help and support in, knowing that it's a strength to ask and allow help in.
Yes.
Great. And let's come into happy baby pose, holding onto the soles of the feet, gently rocking from side to side, giving yourself, your back a nice massage. The back is all about support. So feel out supported, nurtured by the earth, fully held by the earth. Feel that you're understood for who you really are, by the earth, by the creator, by the people in your life. Really trust that. Let go of your feet. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Take a deep breath in. Let it out with a sigh and relax into Shavasana. This is your time to completely relax, let go, melt into happiness.
Here I am. Here I am. I have hope in the brilliance of this moment. I have hope in the wonder of my life. I am free, letting go of all that binds me. No more doubt. Listen here, I have hope. I have hope in a fire deep inside me. I have hope in the passion of my heart. I can see the allure of my illusions. No more doubt. Listen here, I have hope. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. I believe and I accept. Take me to the edge of happiness. And if my tears should fall, walk me to the chapel of hope.
Feel free to stay in Shavasana, this deep healing pose, relaxing pose, as long as you want. Whenever you feel that you like to come out of this pose, start deepening your breath through your nose. Breathing through the nose is very calming for the nervous system. Bring some movement into your fingers, your toes. I like to rotate my wrists. Then rub your hands together, rub the soles of your feet together, activating all the energy centers, all the nadis, the energy chakras. And then relax your legs down again, place your hands on your heart with all the nadis activated. Roll over onto your right side. Give yourself a nice nurturing hug.
With all the theta healing that we've been doing, we're actually closing neural pathways for these limiting beliefs, for the painful feelings, emotions. And we've created new neural pathways in the brain for positive feelings, positive, supportive beliefs. Press into your left hand, come up into a seated position, any way that's comfortable for you at this time.
Float your palms to your heart. Feel that love, hope, compassion, peace, and joy in your heart. Would you like to know how to move forward with that, with love, peace, hope, joy, happiness, gratitude, and trust that it's possible for you?
Yes.
Beautiful. Float your palms to your third eye, your intuitive center. Would you like to fully trust your intuition and that divine inspiration and act on that divine inspiration at all times, knowing that you're guided in the right ways?
Yes.
Nice. We'll close with one chant of Om all together. So bring your arms in cactus and we'll send this Om into the world and share it with all this healing energy, with all people who like to move from depression, from sadness into hope, joy, and happiness. Take a deep breath in. Float your palms to your third eye again, to your throat chakra, trusting free expression from the heart and your heart chakra. Take a moment, notice how you feel, and take this peace, joy, happiness, gratitude, this balance with you into the rest of the day, the week, shared with others just through your own presence, your own breath. You're shining out that energy and you're helping others. When you feel good, when you're happy, you're shining out that happiness and inspiring others. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more help, more inspiration, tools to stay healthy and happy, and let us know what else you need at this time. Create a beautiful rest of the day. Namaste.